and welcome to the BigDill stream. Here with internet that is shitty as fuck. So we'll see how long the stream lasts. We'll see how long it lasts. Internet sucks. Don't know why. Don't know why. But yeah. If you're seeing lagging or low quality, that is just because my internet sucks, apparently, even though I pay for good internet, like really good internet. And it, I don't get what I pay for. So that's upsetting, to say the least. So hopefully it kind of fucking fixes itself here. Be nice. We do have a new Nuke's Top 5 tonight. So, that's good. Let a few people join here. How was everyone's weekend? Anyone do anything fun? Maybe something's interfering with the... I don't know. I don't know. Once I get my new place, it's gonna be so much better, I think. I'm confident. What's up, Alejandro? Texas Panhandle. My grandma, Chad Ironballs, Alejandro, Weather Balloon, Teresa, Christ J. Real Life Skinwalker. Christ J. What's up, CJ? Riley? A Dizzle? You cleaned your room and found your ex's headband? Could be the solar flares we're having. Could be. I don't know, man. It's still being shitty. Come on, internet. Come on. I hate technology, man. I hate it. I mean, if I'm paying for internet and I plug all the wires that I need to have plugged in and it's still being shitty, then why the fuck am I paying for internet? How does that make sense? It's probably like, oh, well, actually, you got to go into the router and you got to start fucking moving wires around, and then you gotta go in the software and click all these fucking buttons and make it work the way you know. There's always gonna be something more complicated than what it has to be. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Technology is stupid. I hate it. Everything would be much easier if we just went back to using sticks and rocks for everything, right? How's the quality for you guys? Is it like shit? On my preview screen, it kind of sucks. I'm gonna get this nukes loaded up. What's up, Brandon Nunez? What's up, Lynn? Looks good to you? Okay. Okay, that's good. My preview screen, it looks terrible, but that's good. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Balijit. Yeah, the BigDill satellite that is up in orbit, it's orbiting Africa right now. It was just shot at by Globotrons, which are an alien race. I'll have them apprehended, and then I will torture them severely when I get off the stream. I'll probably head up to the satellite station and cut their fingers off and stuff like that. No, just minor small talk. But yeah, my satellite's a big target, man. It's a big target. People like to fuck with my my connections and shit. All right, I think we're ready to go. All right.
The last stop. This next viral video was shared by multiple social media accounts on the internet, but none of them mentioned the original source. The video shows a man inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere
Wait. Okay.
in the rural countryside of Japan. Of course, as you might expect, things take a terrifying turn.
That didn't seem. That reminds me of the guy that what was it in Alaska? They made a whole book and movie out of it. But the guy that went hiking in like the deep wilderness of Alaska and ended up dying in that bus from like starvation or whatever because he got stranded. I want to see that movie. I don't know what his name is.
As the man approaches the entrance to the bus, a girl can be seen watching him from the window. He quickly looks inside, but there's no one there. Now, because there's no source, it's impossible to say whether this footage is real or fake. But as always,
I'm saying fake on this one. This one doesn't seem convincing. It's your birthday today, North Texas School. Well, happy birthday. You're eating a stromboli and a tiramisu. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what either of those are, to be honest. Stromboli I've heard of. Isn't that like some kind of pastry or something?
I leave that up to you to decide.
I give that one a 5 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't very convincing. What's up, Evolution? How you doing? The Bowl of Death stream. Yeah, that will be coming in August. I still haven't received the $400 from the last couple of streams ago. YouTube's just being... I don't know what's going on. So as of right now, technically we've hit a goal, but until that money is transferred to me, I'm going to wait and hold off just to make sure. But we have met the goal of $1,000. Every $200 that we go over that, we'll add another ingredient. Oh yeah, I think I saw that they did pick that bus up with a big giant Chinook helicopter and fly it away. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, it's very hard to get to, very dangerous. You give it a 0 Evolution, okay. 1.2 for Alejandro, a 2 for Weather Balloon, a 4 for Texas Panhandle. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that good. It wasn't scary either. All right, we got the numbers in. Okay.
Something watches over. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate an old abandoned nun convent in the south of England. The old building also doubled as an asylum for the mentally ill. The convent/asylum was active from the 1800s all the way into the late 1900s. With over 100 years of dark history, it's not surprising that the building is said to be extremely haunted. One ghostly figure that haunts the building is said to be that of a sad nun.
That doesn't look like a real person. I don't know what about that face, but that does not look like a real human being that existed at one point.
Who is said to still wander the hallways of the old asylum to this day. Alex decides to explore the convent completely alone, with nothing but a camera and a flashlight. While inside, he gets the overwhelming sense that someone is watching him.
Hello, is anyone here? Hello?
Alex hears strange noises and feels like he's being followed. Then he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Always the same. It's always they catch a fucking guy in a full-on robe and don't see him, and he's just standing there, just casual as fuck, standing like 8 foot tall. How can you miss him? You know? I don't know. And they always got to pan around to show us their face. Like, why do we give a fuck what you're looking at? I mean, I don't know. It's always bizarre. Like, what was the point of that? Turning the camera around to look at him.
Did you see it? The investigator doesn't even notice, but as he passes one of the empty old asylum rooms, an ominous dark figure seems to be lurking in.
Rose is vibing there. What's up, Ashley Rose? How you doing? Long time no see. Pamela, hello.
Inside, a figure with a creepy resemblance to the shadowy outline of a nun. So could it be that the old nun who allegedly haunts the convent was watching Alex? Well,
clearly not, because she's turned around. You know, she's facing the wrong way to be watching him. Kind of looking at a fucking wall.
Well, who knows? But you can watch this entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. Fire.
I'm not a big fan of, like, those stereotypical ghost videos where you got the girl with the black hair peeking on a corner, or you know, the all-robed figure where they don't notice it. Not that they're all fake, but there's just so many fake ones out there, I think it's overused. So when you do see them, you kind of instantly go, well, I've seen that before. So I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's not terrible, but... 0 out of 10, that was you staying there? Okay. 3.5 for Weather Balloon. John, you were throwing up? I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks. I hate throwing up. A 0 for Texas Panhandle. A 0 for Lynn. Yeah, I could see it being furniture too. Like it's like a black sheet covering up some kind of lamp or something like that. 3 out of 10 for Alejandro. A 0 for Real Life Skinwalker. It's better out than in? I mean, like eating vomit? I mean, yeah, I'd rather... Yeah. I've never eaten vomit. My cat has. What's up, Lila? How you doing? Yeah, sometimes notifications on YouTube don't work. I don't know why. What's up, Melissa? Alright, on to the next clip.
And Brimstone. This next bizarre video is a bit of a mystery. The video was shared to the internet without a source, and it's a bit unclear as to exactly what is going on here. The footage shows a dangerous fire near 2 cars, and something else truly disturbing.
Okay, that's kind of fucking weird.
Someone or something can be seen silently walking through the fire, seemingly unbothered and unhurt. Eerily, the figure resembles the shape of a small child. Could it be that the fire tragically claimed a victim whose spirit is lost in the blaze?
That looks like PACO. That legit looks like PACO.
Without a source, we'll just never know.
I like that clip because even though it's not creepy, it's different, it's interesting, it's kind of unique. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. I like that clip. What's up, Eric? That was a different clip. I like that one. A PACO out of 10. Respectable. 5 for John. 8 for Lila. A 3 out of 10. I love fire. For Alejandro. What's up, Squidward Tentacles? A 3 for Chet Iron Balls. A 10 for Texas Panhandle. Oh, 10 out of 10 for PACO. But what about the clip? Is that a 10 out of 10? Texas Panhandle doesn't give out 10s very often. Very rare. 8 for my grandma. 1 for Teresa. The ghost farted while walking through the fire. A 0 for real life Skinwalker. We're kind of either on both ends of the spectrum here. A lot of you don't like it, some of you do like it. What are you making for food, Ashley? All right, on to the next one.
Woman in white. Musician Eder Olives from Torreon, Mexico is driving home late one night on the Saltillo-Torreon highway when he spots something truly disturbing.
Okay. That was fucking creepy.
A woman dressed in
That is fucking creepy. I'm not gonna lie. The way it was T-posing, no.
white can be seen running in the emergency lane of the highway, her arms outstretched in a strange
That's creepy. That's fucking creepy. That's demented shit right there.
way. Some video commenters even suggested that it looks like the woman has no head. Now, Eder Olives actually thought he might be hallucinating at first, as he was extremely tired from his long drive home. But later, he checks his dashcam footage, and he is shocked to discover that the woman was 100% real.
Ugh.
Eder says he has no idea why a woman would be running down the dangerous and
Something about the arms just look fucking long. They look long, and I definitely see a head. But that looks, I don't know, that looks disgusting.
busy highway so late at night. He says that he thinks he might have captured a ghost on camera. But what do you think? Is this encounter paranormal or just weird? You decide.
Either way, it's creepy.
More.
Your brokes are having tuna salad. Ugh, tuna. Ugh. I hate tuna. Tuna is one of the most disgusting things. Like, I don't know if anyone else is a kid. I swear to God, like, did anyone else have, like, tuna and mayo sandwiches? Ugh. Mayo and fish sticks. Whew. Fucking disgusting, bro. Who the fuck would eat a fish stick on, like, purpose? And then at school, they'd feed you fish sticks. Who the fuck is like, oh, yeah, you know what? Just hit the fucking spot right now? A goddamn fish stick. Disgusting. Gross. Fucking nasty. And tuna, a lot, like, tuna's more popular, at least. I can understand why some people might like it, but no. Tuna sandwiches? Disgusting. I mean, I hate seafood in general, so it's extra gross to me. Your comments are way delayed. Yeah, sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes I get that. Sometimes the comments are way delayed. Let's see. A 7 for Lynn. What's up, Blaze? 6 for John. A 7 for Melissa. A 1 for Alejandro. A 7 for Texas Panhandle. Let's see. 1 for Real Life Skinwalker. A 6 for Blaze. No. I don't want fish sticks and tuna. I can handle maybe one of the ingredients, but adding both the fish sticks and tuna in a bowl of death would be it'd be over for me, man. I'd vomit. That would make me puke. The smell of tuna alone will get me. Ugh. Toasted tuna cheese. Ugh. Ugh. Oh man, couldn't do it. There's something just last year we did the sardines, and that was very hard to eat. I could feel like sardine bones in my mouth, just like crunching. And then the year before that, we had the human finger that I ate on stream, the actual human finger that I saved from the dissection I did in 6th grade. That was pretty gross. You could, I would, yeah. Both fish sticks are easy to get and make. I'd put that in the bowl of death. I'd probably mash it up so it's all like mixed in. Crack kills 2 out of 10 for the crazy running light. Yeah, crack does kill. Very good chance it was a crackhead. Canned oysters with hot... What is wrong with you, Ashley? Canned oysters? I don't even know what an oyster is, to be honest. I don't even know what that is. I just know that they have, like, their shells with some weird, slimy meat inside, I assume. See, people that like seafood are a different breed, I swear. They'll eat like calamari, like those little tentacle things. Why? Would kombucha make you throw up? The fuck is kombucha? Yeah, I ate a human finger that was soaked in formaldehyde for like 30 years. Ate it on stream. I dipped it in the formaldehyde. I love formaldehyde. It's fucking tastes good. It's good for you. Squid? Ugh. Caviar? Ugh. How much to eat a live squid? $1 million. A live squid, like it's still squirming around. $1 million. $1 million. A mushroom tea juice. Ugh.
More than he bargained for. Paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers, a man named Taguchi, who claims that he's been experiencing strange activity in his studio apartment somewhere in Japan. Taguchi explains that 6 months ago he found a very cheap apartment. And you might ask, well, why was it so cheap? It turns out that the previous owner tragically took his own life right where Taguchi would be living and sleeping. But the young man doesn't believe in ghosts, so he happily signs the lease.
What's up, Tomcat?
Despite the apartment's dark history. But then, Taguchi starts to have trouble sleeping. He says that he hears footsteps, voices, and scariest of all, he starts to experience sleep paralysis, during which he sees a distorted, laughing face right above him as he lays in bed, unable to move. Tomo and Hiro decide to set up 2 static cameras in Taguchi's home for a month. At the end of that time, they review the month of collected footage. They are shocked by what they find. One night as Taguchi is sleeping, this happens. Taguchi appears to be suffering from a horrible nightmare as he grabs at his neck, seemingly in pain. He wakes up in an absolute panic. But did you see it? A pale figure seems to materialize in the hallway. The apparition appears to be watching Taguchi as he struggles in his sleep. Taguchi finally wakes and the figure disappears into thin air. But there's something even stranger, because the second camera pointed at the hallway loses focus at the exact same time of the incident, and a distorted face seems to appear right in front of the camera.
Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
So could this be the same bizarre face that Taguchi claims he has seen at night? The Omagatoki team believes that Taguchi might be haunted by the spirit of the previous owner. But you can decide for yourself and watch the entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Shake?
Now see, I've never had a ghost. Well, first of all, I'd say that's like a solid 7 out of 10. I've never had a ghost experience while I'm sleeping. Now, I have had a knife held in my throat when I was sleeping once, but a real human being. The guy that broke into my... You guys know the story. The guy broke into my house, held a knife to my throat. I woke up. This guy was probably 6'5", 250 pounds. I stand at a staggering 6'3.5" with good boots on. And, you know, I'm probably 200 pounds right now. Probably walking around at 200. And so, you know, the guy I just woke up and he woke me up and he woke me up by pushing the knife down on my throat. And he's waiting for me to wake up. So I woke up. And, you know, obviously I grabbed his wrist. I snapped his hand with the sheer force of the power that I have within. Snapped his hand right off, and there was bones sticking out of his hand. I used his hand, like I held his hand. That's not like gay or anything, but I held his hand and I stabbed it through his ear. Now at this point, the guy is wailing in pain, blood squirting everywhere. All right, Tess, it's a fountain of blood, and Tess has her mouth open like drinking the guy's blood because she loves blood. She's bloodthirsty. She's part panther. And I then get up, I throw the hand down. I rip maybe I had a shirt on or a tank top. I rip it off, and you just see my shoulders just covered in blood. Not my blood though. And I look just fucking magnificent. The moonlight's coming through the window, and then like some doom music starts playing, like some real badass music, and then I end it. I just done. So that's the only experience I had with that, of course. But you know, if you ever have a ghost or an intruder do this to you, follow my CRA How to Defend Yourself in your Sleep guide. You can buy it for $19.99. If you order it now, I'll give you the CRA ghost contact gloves. I'll throw those in for free, not including shipping and handling. Otherwise, yeah, if you want to learn how to defend yourself right in the middle of your sleep, I provide a DVD. Comes with a booklet too. Especially, it even comes with instructions how to put the DVD in a modern day DVD device, because I don't even know how to do that. I didn't know that was such a... I got a DVD and I didn't know how to fucking play this fucking thing the other day. Like a DVD. I'm like, nothing takes a DVD anymore. I don't have a DVD player. I had to figure out. It was a whole process. Anyways, I have an instruction manual specifically designed for that problem that you guys might have. Okay, so what happened to the body? I put the body down in the kitchen where there was hardwood floor, and Tess ate the whole thing. Every single drop of blood, all the bones. Tess is part panther. Her mother was a mountain lion. Her father was a tomcat, and that's how Tess was created. So she's getting bigger. She's quite ferocious. I take her on hikes. She hunts deer and stuff like that for fun. What's up, Mason? So yeah.
Rattle and oh no. A music composer named Henning from Oslo, Norway says that for
Actually, okay, speaking of Tess, before I forget, there's this picture of Tess that I have to show you guys, because it's just too funny. This is Tess sleeping in a box that is, like, way too small. I mean, this box is probably, I'm not joking, this big. Okay, and Tess decided, I'm gonna, if I fit, I sit. And so that's Tess sitting in the box that's way too small for her, but she's like a perfect little, like a round circle. Like it's just a round circle of fat. I thought it was the funniest photo ever. That's another angle of it. Hold on. So yeah, that's Tess. She's building up fat for the winter right now. So if you're wondering.
Years, he has heard strange, unexplained sounds coming from his attic. Over time, the strange activity has just gotten worse. So one day, Henning hears noise from his attic door and grabs his phone to record.
Hallo? Hallo?
Ugh.
Hallo? Hallo?
Part of me, I would not even want to open the door. I'd just punch right through the door. I mean, it'd be a surprise attack. They wouldn't expect it. They'd fall back down the stairs, probably break 3 bones in their neck, and then I'd finish them off. But yeah. Also, it's a very loose door handle. I'd tighten that up.
Hallo?
Okay, I would have punched him up the stairs. That's how powerful it would have been.
The door latch to Henning's attic shakes and rattles around as if someone is trying to open the door. But when Henning snatches the door open, there's no one there. And then the door suddenly slams shut on its own. Now there's very little extra info on this clip. So, is it a real paranormal encounter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Caught on camera.
I mean,
TikTok.
there's not much to react to there. I'd say a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Shoot the door with a shotgun? Yeah, but a shotgun wouldn't do anything to a ghost. You know what I mean? That's the only problem with that. Doorknob and doorbell ghosts, yeah. I saw a creepy. Maybe I'll find it. I saw a creepy Instagram video last night, and I swear to God, it's pretty fucking creepy. I might have to find that. Damn it! Like when we're done with this. A 2 for Faith, a 0 for Real Life Skinwalker, a 3.2 for Alejandro, a 2 for Texas Panhandle, a 3 for Blaze. A 1 for Weather Balloon. Yeah, man, the CRA contact gloves, ghost contact gloves, they basically you put these gloves on and they allow you to make contact with a ghost. You can pick them up, punch them, slap them about. You can do whatever you want to them with as long as you're wearing the glove. You try hitting the ghost, you're just gonna go right through it. With the contact gloves, special design technology that allows you to grab and make contact, and most importantly, cause pain, suffering to this ghost, physical pain. All right, that's the important part. Bastards think they can get away with anything nowadays. That's why I came up with that. Enough of the games. BigDill's here. A 1 for Squidward, a 1 for Chad Ironballs. Okay.
User Summer, who is a mother of 2, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard. But she immediately notices something that is absolutely unnerving.
Y'all, I am in my yard. Watch my face. This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The church is behind me. Watch my face.
Just stay in that pose.
Church. You can see straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something
That is weird. I'm trying to think of like a... I don't know how you'd fake that.
unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence.
Like, you could green screen that and then put it in, but the way the lighting was reflecting... The lighting, I don't think... There was no way that was green screen, because the way the lighting hit, that would be... I mean, you'd... No way.
She attempts to find information about the history of the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera? Or just what is going on here?
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't know what the fuck would cause that.
The most haunted?
I'll give that a 7 out of 10. That was pretty creepy. Looks like the reflection of looking through a window. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that could possibly explain that would be like a reflection of some kind. But still, that's weird. That's weird. I don't know. What's up, Andrew? Spiritual pain? Yeah, spiritual / physical. Even though they're dead, still, that's how bad it would hurt. A 7 for Texas Panhandle. Seems like a bad phone mixed with bad lighting to me. That also could be... It could just be a weird camera glitch of some kind. That's, yeah, it could be a bad phone, possibly. But the fact you can see through her is what's weird. You can see, like, through her. Like, you can see what's behind her. That's what I don't... That's throwing me off. A 5 for Blaze. High 6 for Tomcat. 3.4 for Alejandro. A 7 for Lila. Not creepy, just weird. That's fair. Okay.
Cemetery. Popular YouTuber Franco TV is known for exploring terrifying abandoned locations in the US. But for the first time ever, Franco travels south to the country of Peru to investigate the, quote, most haunted cemetery in South America, the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery. The giant graveyard is well known by locals, who claim that the place attracts witches who perform dark rituals with the bones of the deceased. As Frank explores, he finds signs of witchcraft everywhere. Tombs filled with burnt-out candles, voodoo dolls, and bizarre notes. One of the tombs belongs to a world-famous alleged witch, Gregoria Camacho, who died in 1897. Fans from all over the globe flock to her grave to carve their names and leave candles and offerings. And when Franco finds her crypt, something happens that he simply cannot explain.
A witch who was buried here. Now apparently she did good and bad, but mostly dark stuff. So on the top of her tomb they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff. But her tomb was actually kind of different from all the others because you could see a skull and bones, which kind of represents something very, very dark. But this is actually her tomb right here. Her name is Gregoria Camacho, or Gregoria, something like that. I torture names. And you can see how other witches would carve their names in here and leave candles and trinkets. That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles. It's different from all the others because they put all these candles here and candies. Isn't that... Hello? What the hell did I just hear? It sounded like somebody laughing. Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked off. So once you walk back here, there's nowhere else you can go. Listen. Hello? Georgina? There's literally no one here. Oh, okay. Well, I got creeped out.
Franco hears what can only be described as a sinister and mocking laugh coming from somewhere in the graveyard. And that's not the only strange event that Franco experiences that night. As he searches through open and abandoned crypts, he captures something downright chilling.
Right in there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock and something tied up. Here, let me zoom in. I'm going to be able to zoom in a lot more on post-editing, so it looks like it could be, there's something hairy there. Huh, that looks like a dead animal or something. Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, I just got the K2 meter. ¿Alguien estás aquí adentro? ¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Oh, look at this. There's X's. You see that? On the side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. That's something that's kind of seen in Mississippi. When you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do, and they call upon the spirit to doing it.
Did you hear it? Franco doesn't notice, but a faint female voice can be heard whispering, "Hola."
You see that?
The giant historic cemetery is also the final resting place for another well-known figure, Ricardo Espiel, a young boy who tragically died when he was only 6 years old. The boy Ricardo is said to be a benevolent and protective spirit. Visitors claim that the boy's ghost grants wishes and blessings to true believers. But when Franco inspects the young boy's gravestone, he captures something downright chilling.
Now I am making my way towards another tomb of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him, seeking help. He is a very well-known spirit that protects this graveyard. Well, one, protects it, and two, also offers blessings to everyone who shows up here. I wanted to see if I can read what this says. A la memoria de Ricardo M. Espaillat, sus amigos, 8 de Agosto, December 1887. Ricardo Espaillat, Mariano Nuevo. Now, what's more interesting about this is that in the back, you could see all the prayers from everyone and all the blessings. And what's more interesting is that it even says gracias, like pretty much thank you for making these blessings come true. Any blessing you want, it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
A pale, translucent arm seems to reach out from the young boy's grave. But again, Franco doesn't notice. It's only after he posts this video to YouTube that the arm is spotted by some very perceptive viewers. So is this indeed the most haunted cemetery in South America? Let me know what you think. You can watch Franco's entire 3-part investigation over on his YouTube channel, Franco TV. The Old Clune.
That one was interesting, but not super creepy. So I'm gonna give that one a 6 out of 10. It was interesting. It was like I was very intrigued by that clip, but yeah, not super creepy. A film artifact. A 0 for Real Life Skinwalker. A 5 for Lila. What's up, Reapers? A 7 for Faith is Fat. 2 for Alejandro. A 6 because it's dark out. It's creepier. That's fair. I mean, it would be creepy to go to like a place like a cemetery with that much history. It would be creepy to go to at night. 2 for Squidward's tentacles. All right, moving on. A 2 for Blaze.
Park Estate. Over 100 years ago, Clune Park, Scotland was a bustling community of shipyard workers and their families. Shockingly, the estate of 430 apartments, a primary school, and a church is now completely abandoned after the shipyard jobs dried up and the workers all just moved away. Curious visitors are warned to stay away because, quote, dangerous things happen at the Clune Park Estate. It is said that many people have lost their lives on the property under suspicious circumstances. But the warnings don't stop ghost hunting teams Scared to Death Zero as they venture out to explore the old abandoned apartments of Clune Park. At first, they don't experience much, just a few strange noises.
You know, there's dinging and beeping and... What the Is that the window there? Yo. What was that?
As time passes and the day's exploration turns to night, the team experiences something that shocks them to their core.
Right, that one's open. Yo. Do you see movement then? Move the light. Yo.
Oh my god.
Is that? Yo. There's someone in that window. Yeah.
What's creepy about that is that could actually be like a real person, like a squatter. So either way, that's terrifying.
You see that face? What the Second floor, man. No, what's that noise, bro? Oh, it's a red light outside, that, isn't it? Hello? Which one is it? Check this one. I can hear somebody.
I thought that fucking guy that was standing there was like just a guy like that wasn't in the group. For a second, my heart dropped.
Someone or something can be seen at a window. The guys head inside and up the stairs, but there's no one there. Just a few creepy noises. Whoever was at the window seems to have just disappeared. The ghost hunting team believes that they captured something paranormal. But
Looks like a fucking like a scarecrow mask or something. Or it looks like a weird deformed skeleton head.
let me know what you think.
Yo. Yo. Is that?
The monster,
That one, I'll give that one a 8.5 out of 10. That was pretty creepy. A Halloween mask? Yeah, it could be. I mean, it could be. Yeah, people are scarier than ghosts. I definitely agree with that. I've had a run-in with The one abandoned building I've explored, which most of you can find this story on my channel. I made a video about it, but I came face to face with what I think was a homeless person. But the weird thing was in Iowa, and it was in the middle of a cornfield. And the guy, I mean, it was terrifying. I mean, I came face to face with this motherfucker hiding behind a bed. A 9 for Lila, 3 for Squidward, 2 for Real Life Skinwalker, 8 for Faith, 9 or 10 for Blaze. 2 for Chet Ironballs, 4 for Reapers, 5 for Kittens, 6 for Atomic, 3.4 for Alejandro. A 7 for my grandma. Yeah, it definitely is creepy, for sure.
In the closet. TikTok user Jennifer Lynn, her husband, and 3 children moved into a new home back in mid-March. Since then, Jennifer has been busy painting and renovating the house while she is home alone watching over her 3-year-old son, Caleb. But lately, Caleb has started insisting that what he refers to as a, quote, monster lives in one of their upstairs closets.
Where's the monster?
Right here.
Now, Caleb sometimes refers to this, quote, monster as his friend, or as her, and occasionally as him. But this is where things start to get really strange. Because one day, Caleb claims that his, quote, friend is in the tunnel.
Is your friend still here? Is your friend still here?
Why don't you in the tunnel?
In the tunnel? What's she doing in the tunnel?
I said in the chair.
You said your friend's in the tunnel? What color is your friend?
Blue.
She's blue.
Yeah, he's blue. He's blue.
Now, Mom Jennifer just dismisses it as a child's imagination, because obviously they don't have a tunnel in their home. But the more Jennifer ponders what little Caleb said, she remembers this. It's a small closet, or a storage space, or a crawl space, or something. But certainly something that a child could interpret as a, quote, tunnel. But there's even more creepy stuff going on. Because one night, as Caleb keeps insisting that there is a monster in the closet upstairs,
Or maybe there's an old tunnel behind the wall.
this happens.
Let's go find the monster.
Is it in there?
Huh?
Is the monster in there?
Nope.
Where's the monster?
And you'll take his room.
What? What?
Take his room.
It's in Caden's room.
Yeah. Well, go take it. Go take the monster.
Go check on the monster?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Go
What?
take-
What does the monster look like?
It's blue. Go take him.
Be like, fuck no, you go check him.
Oh God, no.
It's right here.
Ugh. I say this every time. Kids do not act. They do not act. That kid is straight up looking at a fucking demon right now. 100%.
What?
I found him. I found the monster.
Now, obviously, it's spooky enough for your child to be playing hide and seek with his invisible monster friend. But when Jennifer uploads the video to TikTok, her loyal viewers hear something in the video that Jennifer didn't even notice.
Oh God, no.
Jennifer and little Caleb are all alone in the house, but what sounds like a male voice can be heard. To me, it sounds like it could be saying, "This is my place," or "This is my house." But every viewer who watches the video seems to hear something different. So, let me know what you hear. You can watch Jennifer Lynn and her son Caleb's continuing story over on her TikTok page at VixieMCMXCII. Thanks so much for watching my postings.
No, that's creepy. I give that a 9 out of 10. That's creepy. I don't like when kids do weird shit like that because they're not acting. They're being 100% legit. I think kids do have the ability to see like into a different realm or ghost or whatever you want to call it, but they can see shit that we can't see. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9. While you guys are giving your scores, I want to see if I can find that video I was talking about on Instagram. Okay, I found it. Okay. A 10 for Lila, an 8 for my grandma, 5 for Faith, 3 for Squidward, 4 for Real Life Skinwalker, 4 for Chet Ironballs, 0 for Alejandro, a 9 for Texas Panhandle, a 9.5, let's call it, for Blaze, a 9.9 for Weather Balloon. Take a loss in the house and move. Yeah, like, but it could be one of those things too where that follows the child. It could be like one of those things that follows the kid until the kid's old enough or something. That would be, ugh. Eight out of 10 for Lynn, 9 for Melissa, 8 for Kitten. The ones that always creep me out was like when the baby just somehow, or like it's like I don't know, a toddler, like 2 years old or something, and they climb up on the edge of their crib and they stand there perfectly balanced somehow in this crib, and their eyes are like fixated on something. They don't move, they don't speak, they just stand there for like a minute or two, and then all of a sudden they get something pulls them back in their crib. Those are the ones that fucking get me. Those are creepy. There's a couple of those out there that exist that I think are real. All right, now here is the video that I found that I was referring to that I think is pretty creepy.
Motion detected at the front door.
I mean,
Motion detected at the front door.
so yeah. People that have those like motion detected at the front door, that would also creep me out. You're sitting in bed and it's like, motion detected at your front door, and you look at your camera, it's just a person staring, like all you see is an eyeball staring in your camera. That's when I just let Tess out off her leash and she goes running outside. She'll kill anything. Tess is a monster. A -2 for Pamela. Have I ever heard of the Akinator? No. Eyeball is better than a doorbell licker? A doorbell licker? Someone that licks your doorbell? I'm gonna put on some creepy music, and we're gonna chill and talk for a few minutes here. If you got any questions, now's the time to ask. Yeah, be sure to like the video as well. I am dropping that one video that I said I was going to. I got some more backstory on it today. That was taken within my family of the doorbell Ring camera. That video will be dropping soon. If you guys want to watch that again, I also just kind of want that thing to go viral a little bit so that people can give us. The people will have explanations for that shit. People will know stuff. I think I've already ruled out that it's not fake and it's not a reflection. So I think it's supernatural. There's this guy called TV Head that wore a TV on his head and put old box TVs at people's front door. I saw that. Yeah, he did go viral. Alright, Weather Balloons, peace out, as well as Texas Panhandle. Yeah, if you got any questions, now's the time, or talk about it, anything. We got 15 more minutes. Still working on a lot of things for the Halloween stream. I know Halloween it's kind of coming around the corner. Fall is not far away, which is my favorite time of the year by far. I mean, by far. What are the most unknown and newest cryptids you know about? As far as new cryptids, I don't know of any new cryptids. Unknown cryptids? I don't know if I know about any. See, I'm like in the cryptid world, there's a lot of cryptids that I think are fake. I think there's a lot of cryptids that are made up. You know, I believe in Bigfoots. I believe in Mothman. I believe in, you know, a lot of those main ones. But I think a lot of them are fake. So it's hard to say which ones aren't that well known that I think are real. I don't know if Frogman do it. A lot of people don't know Frogman exists. There's Frogman. There's the Loveland frog monster, whatever it's called. It's like a frog that is like human sized that walks on two legs. Yeah, Teresa. Yep. That video is really good. I've showed it to a lot of people, and I genuinely cannot figure it out. I can't. The thing to the right is what gets me. It looks like an actual bipedal creature moving, like walking. And the two glowing eyes that are in front of the front door, that looks to me like a head looking around. Now, the one question I would ask is, what is to the right? Is that the garage? Is the garage or the driveway to the right? Like, where does it look like that thing's walking out from? The Dover Demon, yeah, Dover Demon's cool. Michigan Dogman, I think is famous. I love the Dogman. Bigfoot obviously is the best, though. I mean, especially up in Alaska. They got a new TV show up there with at Portlock, which is where I wanted to go if I had like 10 grand laying around to go there. It's probably the most dangerous trip you could go on, with the amount of wildlife that's up there. The elements, being stranded out in Alaska, potentially if there was a storm to hit, the only way to get there is by boat. So you have to endure the elements, the weather, you know, the grizzly bears, and then, you know, possibly man-eating Bigfoots that are known to be super aggressive and violent. A 2-car garage, okay. Okay. That's what I figured. But yeah, that's definitely odd. There's 2 different figures. 2 different ones. Always bring a first aid kit when traveling. Always, always. Did you go to the murder house? The murder house? Are you talking about the Villisca Axe murder house? No, I want to go... I'd like to go this fall, is my goal. But... it's expensive. It's expensive to go to. So... we'll see. I'll try to make it happen. I want to make that my biggest video I've ever done on the channel. It'll be like a TV show. I've talked about this many times. It's gonna be, if I go there, it's gonna be elite. The part of the video that I couldn't send was the very end. There was a green flash. I'd be very curious to see that. A green flash. In Arizona, there's a Bigfoot version called the Mongolian, or Mogollon Monster, which is said to be near the Mogollon Rim, or Mogollon. Okay. Have I ever tried home brew? What is that? The green... I would like to see this green flash. That is definitely odd. That would make it even better. Okay, yeah, let me know, if you're able to get that video, like from a phone or something, that'd be cool, just so I can see kind of what's going on there. That's interesting. Haven't I been on TV? Yes, I've been on TV, on the Travel Channel, and I shot with Discovery Channel, what was it, last fall? This last fall, so almost like a year ago, like probably 8-9 months ago, maybe. And I shot with Discovery Plus, Ozzy Osbourne's son, Jack Osbourne. That show, actually, season 2 is airing right now, and that, let me see if, what's it called? What's that show called they're doing? Oh, Jack Osbourne show. It's airing right now, season 2, which I believe that Fright Club. I believe I'm going to be on season 2. So I believe my episode is coming up. The clip of me on the Travel Channel show, you mean? When the Fright Club one comes out, I'm definitely... going to show it. I need to almost see if I can find a website. I need to find a website where I can watch this show for free. Does anyone know of a website? I know of a thing called 123 Movies, but I don't know if they do TV shows like Fright Club. No. Yeah, if anyone has a Discovery Plus subscription, you should let me know. Do you have a gaming channel? No, but I would like one. I don't know how to make that work. I tried. Every time I game it, it like lags. Like I would like to play scary games, like maybe on like Friday nights or something. SRS1.click. So, someone look on one of your sites, and if you're able to, and let me know if you can get Fright Club Season 2, and like, if it's on there, then I'll go to wherever that's at. I'll check it out. But someone let me know if they can actually find that Season 2. Like, just if you can get me to a page that has like the episodes listed that I can actually watch. Do I cuss a lot? Yes. Skinwalker Gaming? Yes. I have a piracy website like for movies. Like I use 123movies.com. I just don't know if it doesn't really do a lot of the TV shows. Yeah, I like to play that Bigfoot game. I'd like to play. All right, Blaze, yeah, that'd be cool. Because I'd like to show that on stream. Because I want to see. It was weird because when you shoot that, you're in a Skype call. And they you talk to producers and stuff. They check your backgrounds, make sure there's no logos, and you go through all the legal procedures. And then they put you on hold, and you're just waiting there. You're waiting, and they shoot this show in segments. They don't shoot like when you're watching a TV show, or at least most of the shows, they don't sit down and shoot the whole thing in one go. They shoot it in segments, like different days. And so my day was I believe it was a Thursday, and they shot mine, and it was weird because when I'm looking at on the Skype thing, it's like a camera that's moving around. Like it's like those big swivel cameras they got, and you can see the lines on the screen. Like it's weird. It's like you're looking through a behind the scenes kind of thing, and it's hard because they're not looking at you. You're looking at them as if you're watching the show. It's just got like the unedited lines on it and stuff. So they're looking off at a screen. You're looking at them. So it's hard to communicate, and there was a delay. So I'm hoping that didn't cause any issues, and that they're able to edit that to make it look. You got the show? Okay, yeah, send it to me. I'll check it out after the stream, and then if I find it, I'll show it in the stream. There's only 6 episodes, and I'm pretty sure I'm not in the first 4 because my buddy I work with has it also, and he said he didn't find it, but they have 2 more episodes that have come out since. You're drinking the most alcohol you've ever had, and you feel dizzy? Yeah, that's alcohol will do that to you. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is how Tess is sitting right now. You see her? She's sitting like a human. There's your Tess of the day. Tess, why are you sitting like that? Huh? Why are you sitting like that? She just sitting like a human, back up against the wall, legs out. You goofy? Are you goofy girl? Yeah, that's my cat. I mean, she ain't normal. She ain't right. Is Tess an alien? No, she's a baby Black Panther. Yep. I saw there was a game like The Rake, a version with The Rake. Yeah, I saw that. You'll have to yeah, I don't think you guys can put links in the... I don't think you guys can put links in there. I know I can. But you have to send me the link on Instagram or Twitter. And let me know when you do send it. Oh, you only have season 1? Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely not in season 1, I believe. Do I play... No, I'm too old to play sports. I'm getting close to 30 now. If I play sports, something hurts every time now. I used to be able to throw football around. I mean, I still like to throw the football around and stuff, but... I used to be able to just throw the football around all day. And now, if I throw it around for more than 20 minutes, my whole shoulder goes out. I mean... Or my back starts to hurt. Or my knee starts to hurt. Or yeah, no, something. Every time, it's something. I don't know. It sucks, though. It's annoying. What the hell is Akinator? Akinator? Am I lactose intolerant? No. No, sir. I love dairy products. Alright, guys. I think we're going to wrap the stream up there. I appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Got some creeps, got some chills. We'll be back next week. Yeah, we did do that a lot back in the day. That is correct, for sure. Yep. Football was a big part of my childhood. I mean, every sport was. I played a lot of sports. But football mostly. Akinator is an old website. It's a genie who tries to guess what you're thinking of, and you give him hints until he gets it. Gotcha. Lila, all you gotta do is, before you go to bed, eat some bread and drink some water. You'll be fine. If you end your drunk night with some food in your belly and then drink some water, it'll make the hangover way less worse. So you'll be fine. Just eat something greasy, or eat something that will absorb, basically. Couldn't DM me? Try Twitter. If Twitter doesn't work, try Instagram. That's weird. But yeah, guys, without the way, I'm gonna log off for the night. I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna finish my beer and then probably head to bed. So, thanks for everyone who tuned in. Appreciate you. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your week. Tomorrow's Monday. I know it sucks, but we gotta power through. We gotta power through and get to the next stream. And then next time we stream, and I wanted to stream next Thursday is my goal. I might be busy next Sunday, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. But I'll see you guys either Thursday or Sunday, one of the two of this coming week. With that out the way, guys, peace out. Stay safe. And, yeah, stay cool. It's going to be hot, especially in Iowa. It's going to be hot. It's going to suck for me. I work outside all day. I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate my life. But, yeah. Peace out, guys. Love you. And watch out for that thing in your closet that's in there. For 3 of you, there's something in your closet upstairs. I'm not kidding.